Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Christy and I am currently following the WW Blue program. However, when I do my meal plan and grocery haul videos like I'm doing now, I will always provide you with the points for all three programs, as well as the recipes on my website will also have the points for all as well. So this video is just a meal plan and grocery haul just to show you what I have planned for the week. These things can change throughout the week. It just kind of depends on what comes up or things that happen or ingredients that I don't have. So this is what I am planning for the week. My snacks are pretty much the same. I usually have fruit. I'm taking a little bit of a break from fruit right now though. This week I'm going to have Snack Factory pretzels, of course. I always have those. Those are 3 points for 29 grams. And then I'm going to do that with queso. That is the Mama Casita queso from Aldi. That's 1 point for 2 tablespoons. And then I always do my sugar-free pudding, which is 2 points. And then I think this week I'm going to do popcorn. I have a question mark for the points because I don't know if I'm going to make my own or if I'm going to just use like the Orville Redenbacher. I think I'm going to make my own this time. So because I don't know what I'm going to use for oil or anything, I have a question mark on that. So I don't know how many points that's going to be. For breakfast this week, I was wanting to do some kind of pancakes again. I try and go back and forth between eggs one week and then the next week I try not to do eggs. I do something else. And I know that Joan from Joan's Pointed Plate always talks about this cake batter extract that she has. So I headed over to her website and I saw that she has cake batter pancakes and waffles. So I am going to do that. I'm not even going to adapt it. I'm not going to tweak it. I'm just going to do it the way that she did. She does either pancakes or waffles. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do waffles in the dash or I may just do like a big pancake bake with it. But I'm just going to use her recipe. I'm not going to tweak it or anything like that. And as always, all the recipes that I have on here, anything that I have recipes for, I will list, link down in the description box below. So really looking forward to trying that. And those are, according to her website, those are 3 points for blue, 3 points for purple, and 5 points for green. And then I'm going to have 2 cups of coffee. That's what I have every morning, 2 cups of coffee, and it's 1 point for each cup. I use 2 packets of the generic Splenda, and then I also have been using the sugar-free French vanilla creamer. So that is going to be breakfast for, I usually prep Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for my breakfast and my lunches, and then the rest of the week I do something different. I'm going to do oatmeal Thursday morning. I made some oatmeal for my grandson today and I was like, oh, I miss oatmeal. So I'm going to do oatmeal Thursday morning and I'm just going to use the packs. I have the lower sugar packs and those are 3 points, I believe. I need to scan that, but I'm pretty sure they're 3 points. Friday, I'm going to do my Fiber One cereal, 2 points worth of that with unsweetened almond milk for 0. And then, of course, my coffee. Lunch prep this week, I'm going to do sheet pan kielbasa bowls. It's been a while since I've made those, and I really enjoy those. It's basically with turkey kielbasa and just a bunch of vegetables and some rice. So I'm super excited for those this week. Those are 6 points on all programs. That's going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for lunch. Thursday, I think I'm going to make just a basic egg salad sandwich. I haven't had that in a while, so I think I'm going to do that. And I'm estimating that to be 3 points. Not really sure what I'm going to be putting in it. So that is for 3 points for blue and purple, and then green, I'm not sure because I don't know how much, I'm not really sure how much I'm going to put in for eggs. I think on green your eggs are 2 points each. So that might be a 5 point sandwich. And then I'm going to just do some cucumbers with that. And then Friday, my husband and I are going to meet for lunch. For dinners this week, back to my basil parmesan salmon. I took a break from that last week and did garlic parmesan, but this time I'm going back to basil parmesan. And I actually need to check because I don't think I bought basil and I don't believe I have any left. So I'm gonna might have to swing by and pick up some basil. That's 2 points for blue and purple and 9 points for green. And the reason that it's higher is because I use the farmed salmon. I don't use the wild. And also my portions are, I use a pound and I split it into 3. So your normal, a lot of people use 4 ounces. We use 5 1/3 ounces for each serving. I'm going to pair that just with my normal 90-second rice for 3 points, and we're going to do asparagus for 0. I went to Aldi today and they didn't have any broccoli. All they had was the organic, and it was like $2.49 for this little tiny head, so I just refuse to pay that much. I don't care for asparagus that much, but I will eat it. My husband loves it, and so that'll be 0 points. Tuesday night, I'm going to do crispy breaded pork chops. Those are 5 points on blue, 5 points on purple, and 6 points on green. I'm going to pair that with some ranch cauliflower for 2 points, which is basically just cauliflower with Hidden Valley Ranch powder combined with light sour cream. I actually have a recipe out for that one. I'll put that down in the description box as well. And then I'm just going to do some roasted potatoes with that for 3 points. Wednesday night, that's the night before weigh-in. I try and go a little bit easy on that. I'm going to do Philly style Hasselback chicken. And that is 4 points on blue and purple and 7 points on green. And I'm going to just pair that with some zucchini and squash lime. It's like a cream sauce. It's basically lime and sour cream all kind of mixed together, and you just kind of drizzle it over this zucchini and squash. It's really good. And that's 2 points for that. Thursday, I think I'm just going to do some basic chicken quesadillas. Just use an Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap and some grilled chicken, and like some Velveeta shreds, I think. Just something real easy, real basic. And I'm just going to throw some do some homemade fries with that. I'll just cut up some potatoes into my air fryer and just season them up. And I think those are going to be 3 points depending on how much I have. And then Friday, I have a question mark because I'm not sure. We may not be home Friday night, but I'm not positive yet. So I just put that we may do a fish fry. I know I've got some frozen pollock, I think, in the freezer. So I may just throw that in the air fryer, put some breading on it, throw that in the air fryer, and just get some coleslaw for that. We're not going to know until later in the week whether we have plans Friday night, so I'll decide that later. So that's what my meal plan is for this week. And if you watch me, you know I don't plan on weekends. We never know what we're doing. Just like today, we ended up going to Subway. It's Saturday right now. I ended up having my grandson today, which we didn't plan on, so that's a pleasant surprise. But by the time we went to the store and everything, it was late, so we just swung by Subway and got a sub. So now I'm going to show you my very small Walmart grocery pickup and also my Aldi haul. My husband and I went to Aldi, and I'll show you that. Okay, so this is my little haul. Not too big of a haul. I still have a bunch of meat in my freezer, so I didn't really have much to get for that. So kind of a boring haul, basically the same stuff y'all see that I usually get. I don't have any special finds here, but I'll go through it real quick. So Walmart, I don't even remember what I spent, y'all. I think it was like 26, no, it had to be over 30 because I did the Walmart grocery pickup. Oh yeah, because we got a great big thing of dog food. So I think I spent like 36. I got a great big thing of dog food and some Diet Coke, which my husband has already out in the garage. I also got some green onions, butternut squash for the lunch. These are really good, these butternut squash cubes. And that's for the Kielbasa Bowls. Picked up some Canadian bacon. You can have four of these for 1 point. I like to have these in the fridge sometimes towards the end of the week or on the weekends. For breakfast, we'll kind of just throw a breakfast sandwich together with bacon, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. We just cook the egg in the microwave, cook these in the microwave, throw a piece of cheese on it, and that's what we do sometimes on the weekends. I got a couple limes because I didn't want to get the limes at Aldi because Aldi only sells the limes by the great big bag, and I didn't need a whole big bag because they'll end up getting wasted. So I just got a couple limes at Walmart, and then I got a couple bags of my ready rice. Love this kind. This is 3 points for half a cup. And then got some Velveeta shreds, 2 points for a quarter of a cup. And then they have not been having the everything pretzels, so I just got some garlic parmesan. I think we still had some left from last week, but I just got some anyway. Needed vanilla extract. I was out of that. And then the cake batter kind. So I never even knew that existed until I saw Joan talking about it on one of her videos before. So I'm so excited to try that. So that was it for Walmart. Like I said, a couple things. I feel like you're really, really close. Soda and dog food also. So for Aldi, I spent $51 and I got some Cedar plank salmon. Actually, you know what? I planned on doing the basil parmesan, but I may just do the cedar plank. I had to buy it this way on the cedar plank because that's all they had. They didn't have any of the regular, so I just bought it this way. I'll decide before I do meal prep tomorrow. I may just do some a cedar plank salmon and just put that in my convection oven. Actually, I bet you could put, I don't know if you can put that in the air fryer. Does anybody know? Let me know if you've ever put a cedar plank in the air fryer. I don't know if you can do that or not. I might have to look that up. All right, look, y'all. I stacked up on my queso. My husband actually likes this more than I do, and he's at a point because he's at maintenance. He doesn't even weigh it out or measure it. He just eats it. He probably eats about a third of that every time he has it. And Kodiak cakes, look, they were all out. I don't even think they sell them. I couldn't even find where they sell them anymore at Aldi. They did have this protein pancake and waffle mix. I'm not sure how it compares to Kodiak cakes, so if anybody out there knows, let me know. I'm fine if the flavor's a little off, but I want to make sure that the consistency is okay for the recipe I'm going to do. So I did scan these. They come out to 1 more point than the other kind. Kodiak cakes, I believe, are 5 points for half a cup. These scanned out at 6 points for half a cup. So I may have to adjust the recipe for that breakfast. Actually, the recipe I'm going to give you is based on Joan's recipe, which is, I think it said either Kodiak cakes or birch benders. So I'll just make sure to let everybody know that when I do meal prep, that the recipe is based on that specific brand and not the kind I'm using. And then I got my husband some peanuts. These are, I think, 5 points for 1/4 cup, something crazy. And let's see, then I got a bunch, everything else I think is 0 except for the bread. I did get some bread. This is the 40-calorie wheat bread. This is 1 point for 1 slice, and it is a true 1 point. You can also have 2 slices for 2 points. And all my veggies, mini cucumbers, zucchini, squash. I also needed some freezer bags. Got a big thing of carrots. I love my carrots regular. I don't like the baby carrots that are already peeled. I just don't care for those. Asparagus. I actually might like this. The asparagus, I don't mind if it's the real small ones. It's those great big ones that I don't care for. And then look what I did. I got more green onions. Remember I had green onions at Walmart? I forgot that I put that on my Walmart grocery pickup. So when I went to Aldi, I grabbed those. And then I got some red onions. I don't remember if I said cauliflower. Cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. Y'all know that when I go to Aldi, I usually get the frozen Brussels sprouts because I love those frozen baby Brussels sprouts. But when I do my Kielbasa Bowls, I actually roast these. So I just cut these up, cut them into smaller pieces, and put them on the pan with everything. So I use the regular ones when I do the Kielbasa Bowls. And then some peppers. Those are going to be for the Kielbasa Bowls and for the chicken, the HASSELBACK chicken. So that's my haul for the week, and it is Saturday night, so I'm going to hope to get this edited and uploaded. I got a collab video coming out in the morning, so I really want to get this out tonight, and then I have meal prep to do tomorrow. So I hope y'all have a great week. If you're new, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell. That way you're notified anytime I upload new content. I'll talk to y'all in my next video. I'm Kristi, and I'm planning us healthy.